It's a hard act to follow, I know. But next, and if not, oh, very good, thank you.
That is a hard act to follow, so I shall be brief. I'm Brother Dr. Charles. As you might detect from my accent, I'm not born here. My apologies. In case you haven't gathered from some of the issues or speakers that we've already had, this business of the pulp mill isn't exactly being fought on the basis of fact or facts and fairness and process. At the risk of pointing out the bleeding obvious, it's largely been fought on political grounds.
That's right.
Including a council, which I heard on the mayor the other day saying that the 600 of you who signed that petition didn't really count because the organisers, and I'm not too sure who you were, are outside the electorate. So the 600 of you just don't matter. Well, in case you hadn't noticed, it's elections coming up. Now, when you're talking about what the issues are, I'd like to talk to you about how to fight back. You have some organisations, obviously, like today, come and support them. But let's go in and get the nitty-gritty. In councils in Tasmania, councillors are elected on, at best, about 30% of the people living in their electorate. That's hardly a democracy. It comes about because people can't be bothered to vote, they don't get onto the electoral roll, they don't pitch up to vote when they could. So practically the council is voted on somewhere around about, at best, 30% of the electorate. Now that's hardly a democracy. So if you want to be heard, one, make sure that you go and vote. Make sure that your council knows you're going to vote. Make sure you let them know what issues you're going to vote on. And what I'd like to suggest now is if they're not listening, one, get them out of a job and get your own people in there. Find somebody, I don't know Andreas's background, but somebody who will stand in council, who will be, I'll call it an independent, who is concerned about tourism, who's concerned about the small values, who's concerned about the farms being turned into plantations, who's concerned about the issues that you're raising today. Yes, we're signing a petition to get them to listen to us. Take one step further. Start doing it. Get people out of a job. Start putting your own people in there. Really start thinking. I used to do this sort of thing for a living. I'm now a Buddhist monk. I'd rather not. I'd rather not be talking to you here now. I'm not an integral part of your community, so this is painful for me to do and say these sort of things. But you have people, you have very capable people. Go the next step. Do it. Thank you.